I'm going to show you how I clean my tongue piercings. So all you need to do is get a shot glass like this and some sea salt. So what you do is you get like 1 teaspoon of sea salt, but it has to be one with no iodine in whatsoever. I have Madam's sea salt flakes. I looked online and it's just basically just sea salt. So then you boil a kettle. So I just got my kettle on, but when you do that, pour about this much into another shot glass, into this one. See, this one's got all the mouthwash, and you have to use alcohol free. I use cold cake black for everything. So basically what you do is just get your sea salt mixture. I've already compared one to show you what the finished result is, but here we go. So basically what you do is you don't leave it on to boiling, leave it on to a little bit. So basically just pour it in, and you want to go about that much, and you want to go by that much. So what you do, get this your spoon and mix it. Mix the sea salt. Whoops, okay, I'm spin over this way. Mix it. Once it's mixed, you know, something like that. So they're both the same. Right. Basically what you can do is get your tongue bars and basically put them all into your hand. So I've got so many. So what I'm going to do is, you see this? Divide them up into balls, then kind of, see, got the ball? Got the ball. Do balls then basically metal. Only reason is because then it'll get clean quicker. But if one's being a fucking pain, you can't do it. Just put that one in there. Put that one in there. You don't have to do this. I tend to, just to get it rolling. I'm not going to do that many because you can do it all together. So these are ones that I had put off. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to just show you what it looks like. People are always saying to me, what does it look like? Never seen it with just boiling that. I'll show you what it looks like because you actually are cleaning your tongue bars. People always do it separately. I tend to do, but I wash mine anyway. I always wash it. I always wash my tongue bars, my tongue piercing before anyway. I always wash it before. Right. Let me do this. So this is what the balls look like. Just stir. Keep stirring. And you need a drainer, you need a sieve. This one just stir. And let it soak in there for about 5. I don't soak it in there for that long, because basically my piercer said not to do it with sea salt. So it goes, if you do, just basically don't leave it in there for that long. Always get a strainer when you do. So I'm going to do the balls because the balls don't take long at all. Actually, once you've done that, once you're in there, grab the balls, put them straight into the mouthwash. Just because you're going to be saving a lot of time, just put it straight into the mouthwash. As you see, doing the mouthwash. So the reason I clean mine is to make sure, I haven't worn these, I've worn 2, but I've always cleaned them this way first. I got it from Bella Bambina, I think that's how you spell it, how to pronounce it. But her name is Amy, and she had a tongue piercing, but she doesn't talk about it anymore because it was just a one-time thing. She always keeps saying. But yeah, if she leaves it in for longer, I'm on an iPhone, so I can't do that because otherwise it will stop recording. Is it? It depends how long you really want to put them in. Therefore, and basically, once you've got, so I always use a straightener. See them at the bottom? So what I do is grab them, put them straight into the mouthwash. People are always like going to me, what do you keep them in? I'll show you what I keep in him. I know it's a little bit difficult because some people are like, what do you keep in him? I don't know what you keep in him. I don't know what to keep mine in. Some people ask me what they keep theirs in, and some people ask me. So that's all in. So So as again, use the bottom stick, shoot it around, and your tongue piercings are going to smell like mint. So what you need to do is get a cloth or tissue. I have got a microfiber cloth. It's a little bit easier than a tissue. It just basically gets everything. So what I store them in is this container. I will store everything that I get pierced with, like my earrings, not my earrings, my tongue, my belly button, anything else, I always store in here. Well, separate cups, but there you go. So you can just put it around like that. So here you go. So what I'm going to do is then drain this one, because it don't take very long because of the way it's designed. The way that it's designed, it doesn't take very long. So I'm just going to put them on also onto a clean towel. Make sure it's clean and just kind of wish them off. Make sure it's always clean though when you do it. Always make sure it's a clean towel. My towel's actually clean. It's been clean for ages. Let's see. Just put them in there. I'll show you what they look like after. So I'm putting the ones that are in there. And the ones that with the ends missing, I leave out. Just because then I know which one goes on which ball. Some people don't prefer to do it like that. If they're not dry, pat them. Don't rub, pat them. The reason why I pat them is because it's not going to mess up with the paint or the design of the acrylic. And don't drop it as well. They can be a little bit thingy if you drop it. I don't like dropping mine because I know what it's like. This is my second one that I got pierced with. It's black and white. And I always have like a black and white one for some reason. So if you find other bits, find the hole. Find the hole and screw it on. And they're easy just to screw on, they really are. I mean, I can screw mine on blind. I don't need to know to change my tongue piercing. Because basically I've had practice and I don't need it. So basically what I do is just put all of them in there. See, nice colours as well. I mean, I got these from Piercing Pros and they're the best thing ever. Because basically it's just really good. It's the best thing I've ever done really. So basically what I'm going to do is when you store them, don't lay them out onto like a dressing table. You don't do that. The only reason I don't do that is because I know that one day they're going to kind of go all over the place. So I don't do that. So basically when I do change my tongue piercing, I make sure I do the whole cleaning process again. If I change them, if there's one thing I like and I haven't removed both the balls, I change it. I take the balls off. It does take me a while to get the balls off, but it's what you need it for. Because if you didn't, you'd just be, oh my god, what the hell. So yeah, I have another video coming up just after this one. It will be my bedroom and my bathroom tour. I was supposed to do it ages ago, but I lost track of time. Oh yeah, and I went to Fort Park on a Monday, which was really good. So this ball's getting on my nerves. There we go. I don't know if it's with you, but if you get balls off, it's kind of a pain to put them back on. And if it's just you, then it's just you. But if it's not, it's me as well. The balls are kind of a pain to get on. And I think I'm missing the ball as well. No. I'm just going mad. So, what I don't like with balls is that sometimes they're black and white. Which I hate black and white balls. I really do. Because first thing, you don't actually can see the bloody hole. You have to kind of search for the hole. And when you find it, kind of not all there. Right, there we go. I hate searching for the ball on these black and white ones. They are ridiculous to find. Oh, sometimes I can find straight away, sometimes I can't. Whoops, wrong thing anyway. I got so chuffed that I found the other ball. I found the other hole so quickly. But no, it was just me. Acting like a donut. So once you've got all your balls screwed on, oh god. Okay, once you've got all your balls screwed on, as I say, find a storage that you can store them in. Once you've found a storage, keep it in there. And every time when I change one, I do have a video of how to change it as well. It's somewhere. It's on my YouTube. It's on my YouTube videos. If you go on it does. I do have a video of one's changing for my first time. No, not my first time. How to change tongue piercing. So anyway, so I'm going to show you the container now. This is the container. This is a normal container that you always wash your container. I always have it in. So basically, I put them in there and see all of them in there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of mine, how I do my tongue piercings, clean them. And I hope you enjoy. And I'll see you later, guys. Bye.